Nomad, this is Bowman. Been a long time. You probably weren't expecting to go back to Aroa so soon. Let me set the scene. The US Army never landed. Ships have been deployed to blockade the archipelago's perimeter. Every major nation is represented, with fingers on the trigger for whoever dares to claim control over Aroa's technological resources. Sounds like a grand old tropical paradise, doesn't it? The CIA has been covertly working with the outcasts and their leader Haruhi Ito to declare Aroa a free and autonomous nation. Our solution? We send the Ghost to deal with the inevitable Sentinel resistance that'll arise while leaving no trace of our involvement. You, old friend, will help the outcasts win their independence. Feel fancy yet? We do this right, and maybe we won't have another motherfucking shit show like Bolivia. Clearing up all that shaved a decade off my already charmed existence. I don't care for a repeat. Operation Motherland will begin the moment you meet up with Ito at the outcast camp. Good luck. Win Aroa her future. And try not to get killed.
Hi ladies and gentlemen, this is Vasily. So we are in Operation Motherland, one of the best DLC this game ever had, and we have a very nice mission to do, and we will do it the harder way as possible, even if I'm not the best player that ever played this game. So what is the main idea? I've taken the save I started with you in my live stream. Remember, we've started here, but instead of going straight to Area 1 as the game wanted us to, we decided to find our way to Windy Island. And as this way of playing the game without HUD, without using the Maria shop and so on and so forth was fun. With the main storyline of the game, it wasn't very enjoyable. But with Operation Motherland, it's a complete other story. Now we have the opportunity to have a real Green Beret mission with a purpose: free the island from the Bodark, the Sentinel, and the remaining wolf. So we will play the same way we did on my live stream, which means we don't have access to the garage, we don't have access to Maria shops. The only item we may use will be gathered from the field. We will craft, obviously. And we will use the bivouac to rest. As always, I will show you the setting. We are playing with one main weapon. Bandage quantity several, syringe injury on because we may need it, as I won't invest any skill points. I don't have 6 syringe but 4. Risk of injury always, so we will be very vulnerable to enemy fire. Stamina consumption is extreme. Health regeneration is known. Loss ammo and reload on. Darkest night off because it's not very enjoyable for you YouTube user. What can I tell more? I will show you my loadout very quickly. So I try to think about what can be the most convenient loadout for special ops behind enemy line without support. So I go for a navy duty gear. I would have choose a light plate carrier or a chest rig without ballistic protection if some of them carry enough magazine. And I do like the design, to be fair, of the whole vest. Let's see my teammates. So I play with only 2 teammates, Fixit and Fury, because Vasily, as you may know, is glitched. If you display play the secondary slingshot gun, it still appears on screen for some reason. It hadn't been fixed with the last update, sadly. It's a pretty straightforward outfit. I do like a lot the original Ghost Recon patch. It's a real blast. I won't play with the ACR because with this character I don't have enough scale credit to buy one. So we'll go with an M4A1, and for the secondary then we go for the CSFP. I haven't unlocked any skill point, but I've unlocked a class, the Pathfinder class, because I need to have an age, as I won't use any of the perks here. I won't have the shoot, I won't have the NVGs, I don't have the thermal, so I will use the white thermal instead to deal with the new enemy archetype we all know about. I name the Seekers. And we will have the Armorer's drone. It will be on full, as I don't have the laser designator with this save. What about my loadout? So for syringe, some canteen, mine can be useful, flashbang, nade, and C4. Pretty straightforward. Let's see what we can craft. So as you can see, not much. Let's see what we have in our inventory. So I have 3 rocket launcher that could be useful. Some EMP grenade also can be useful, but I can't craft those items, which means that if I use them, I won't have them anymore unless I find some on the field. And here we have my ammo capacity. So I use 5.56, 350 round. It will be more than enough in most of the situation. I will die way before I get out of ammo. So let's do it.
Rally on my position. Bowman, it's Nomad. Got in. Surprisingly, you missed this place. Over.
It's great to be working with you again, Nomad. Good times. New day, same old shit. Stay undetected while you make your way to Ito and the Outcasts. Liberation should be easy with Sentinel and the Wolves leaderless and exhausted. The good news is, building an independent Aroa will be a breeze now that all parties have given the green light, including Skell's blessing. The only condition Ito gave to the CIA was that you be involved with the transition. Be discreet. U.S. forces cannot be seen on Aroan soil.
Great to be back in action, Bowman. The Outcast main base is nearby.
Do a recon before heading to the base. There's an observation point just in front of you. That way you can better plan your approach.
Shit. I'm at the observation point. The Outcast camp's been attacked. A lot of dead. The place is still crawling with enemies.
Fucking Sentinel. Continue the recon without leaving the observation point. You can't reveal your presence. We need to find Ito.
Ito's place is surrounded by bodies. This was the epicenter of the fight.
They must have come to capture Ito.
Dead outcasts. This was a cruel attack with a lot of casualties. That's a Bodark uniform. Thought Bukharov was the last of them.
Interesting. Russia must have gathered rogue Bodarks for Black Ops. This situation's new and dangerous.
invisible. Last time I saw this was in Bolivia.
They're a real complication. But you should be able to see them using thermal vision. Did you find Ito?
She's not here. If they got her or too many outcasts die, conquest will be impossible.
It's looking more and more like Operation Motherland is compromised.
I gotta find Ito. Can't let her down. Move to my location.
Fine, but if Ito is dead, you have to escape Aroa before it falls.
And if she's alive?
We'll have to wait and see. First, secure the outcast camp. It's the only way to find intel on what happened to Ito.
Copy. Nomad out.
Okay, let me know what you think of this in the comments, but I do like the improvement to the weather effects and the smoke effect. It's yeah, it's very good for immersion purpose. So I'm pretty sure we can play quite a lot of scenario with Milsim on the background in the current state of the game. We have some really good improvement from the dev team, and it's very good to see that they keep backing up the game. And I really do enjoy the Operation Motherland DLC. It's frightened me out each time this music kicks in, because to me, and I think to you too, it's the music when you launch a bivouac. So I'm always expecting to see the bivouac animation. We are coming close to the enemy position, so I will remain focused and silent for now, and get tactical somehow. See you after the cleaning.
Wake up. Hostiles in the area. Copy, boss. Moving there. On your go, Ghost Lead.
Rock and roll. I think I hear some. That was the last of them. Bowman, this is Nomad. The outcast camp is secure. No trace of Ito, dead or alive.
We'll proceed with caution, but if Ito is dead, the only option will be for us to retreat. Your main objective is to conquer the region and save Ito. Start striking at the boat arcs you find. It's clear that they've invaded the island, and they are our most pressing obstacles. There are several destabilization missions to support the primary objective. You can attack and destroy some boat arc VHC to reduce the boat arc's drone presence in the region. There's also a prison where captured outcasts have been gathered. If you free them, you might get intel on Ito, and simultaneously have possible reinforcements when the time comes to claim the region. Besides, the boat arcs unsurprisingly control the Parliament. Securing the boat arc checkpoint adjacent to it should encourage the outcasts to unite once and for all and push them to fight.
I'm on it. Nomad out.
So pretty straightforward, but I know this first mission quite a lot because I already done it several times with a friend of mine. I think the more logical thing to do is to stack some backup with us, and our main objective will be to free some outcasts from the jail and get some intel about Hirohito whereabouts. So we will have a small transition phase I will spare to you. I don't think it's very relevant for you to begin with. I will take my little boat and go straight to this cove. Make a recon from this point with an ammo zone and see what we've got on the detention center, and see if we can free some rebel and get intel from them. Here we are in the cove, and now we will make up your way to this point over there and do a recon of the detention center and see what's what.
Armor Ross drone in position. Ready to interface.
Good job, boss.
I need you at my location.
Roger that. We're moving to you. Yeah, get some.
Hey!
All day, baby. Roger. Moving to target. Moving there now. On your go, Ghost Lead. On the heavy.
Get to my position.
Copy that. We'll come to you.
Stop.
Copy, boss. Moving there. Set here, boss. My goggles are up.
Nothing to report.
thought so.
Who are you?
Nomad. I'm here to save you.
The legendary nomad who killed Walker and Stone.
The fight lives on. I can't wait to join it.
Oh, thank God. Nomad!
Follow me. I'll keep you safe.
Nomad?
Where's Ito? What happened?
She's alive, but she was hurt in the attack on the camp. I don't know where she is, but the Bodarks will want to interrogate her.
Something's out here. I can feel it. So far, all I've got is nothing. Shit, a whole lot of nothing out here. Something's out here. I can feel it. So far, all I've got is nothing.
Clean kill, Ghost. Dang, nice.
Rally on my position.
Roger, on our way.
Find a good spot over there.
Copy, on our way.
I need you to sit in over there.
Got it. Right here now.
What happened? Do you have any info on the Bodarks?
I'd never seen them before the attack. They're brutal. Sentinel and the Wolves are taking orders from them. I have no idea what they did with Ito.
I can help you fight the Bodarks. But first, you need to regroup and resupply. I may need your help when it comes to freeing Ito.
Okay, so let's see our attack map. So here we have finished our first mission. As you may see, it was a bit messier than I expected. I think the next mission will be to ambush the convoy. because it's a pretty easy mission. And then we may have the mission to retrieve the optical camo. I don't know if we will use it or not in this playthrough. Let me know in the comment if you want me to use it or not. And then the biggest part, I think, with my character, and it will be the first real combat mission, I think, will be to get to Hirohito. The first time I did it on my main save, I base jump from this cliff to the hospital rooftop to make a clear extraction. But I don't think I will be able to do so with my character. As you may know, I don't have any skill point. That's the whole purpose of this playthrough. See what it can look like with the maximum difficulty you can put to yourself. I hope you enjoy this first playthrough, and if you don't mind, I will try to keep up with this series, and why not go through the whole Motherland campaign. Take care and see you soon. Bye bye.